Come hang, pretty people. Come hang. Come hang. Come spend a little time with me. Come spend a little time with me. How y'all doing? Y'all better come through and say hey. I see y'all getting notified. What's good? What's good? Hopefully everybody had a great Mother's Day. Shout out to all the mamas. Shout out to all the aunties, the grandmas. Shout out to all the mentors out there. Because again, it truly does take a village. And you have a lot of amazing women out there who are just raising the village. Hey, look, it's not Father's Day yet, or as I like to call it, Men's Day. But we getting there. But shout out, look, but I'm saluting the women today. Shout out to all my girls out there. So before we get started, make sure you like, make sure you share, and all that other good stuff. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about losing 20 pounds fast, but not only losing 20 pounds or more fast, but looking snatched, because it's not even so much about losing 20 pounds. It's about the look, good people. It's about, I know people right now who done lost 20 pounds who look like this. Saggy skin. Just saggy. Ain't no tone, but they done lost 20. See, the emphasis used to be on losing X amount, okay? But now it's all about the look, because anybody can drop weight, because they've made it so easy for people to lose weight. But you can't fake that muscle tone. You can't fake snatched. Feel me on that. You can't fake snatched, because again, snatched is something that you have to work on. Ain't no way around that. Ain't God good? You actually have to work for your look. So even with all the little shortcuts people have, whatnot, you still got to work for a certain look. Trust me. So with that being said, are you ready for me to drop some dimes on you? Because again, I am the king of snatch, and I'm the king of helping folks look snatch. I give folks red carpet ready to where every event is a runway. It's like, no matter if it's church, no matter if it's an event, no matter if it's a party, life is your runway if you're a part of my program. Also, too, put 7 in the comments to get yourself 7 free days of my online workout program. And if you're in the Douglasville area and you want to work out with me, put hashtag Doug, well, either Douglas or Doug. Again, we work hard for what we want. There's no side effects to working out, short term or long term. That's how we roll. We work for it. We show up for it. We work for it. But again, it looks so much better when you put in the work. And again, it looks snatched. So I'm about to drop some dimes on you. Are you ready for me to drop some dimes on you? Okay. So let's say you want to lose 20. Put in the comment section how much you trying to lose and what dress size you want to be. Put that in the comment section for me, please. Hey, Adrian. I got Adrian in the house. Okay. So put how many pounds you need. Go on in the comment section for me, please. And what size you want to be. Because again, it's not so much about the weight, but it's about the look. I mean the look. That's what it, to where when people see you, they like, she's blessed going in and she's blessed coming out. That's what we're going for. Okay, let me drop a bomb on you. Okay, this is what you need to do in order to look snatched for the spring and to break necks and drop jaws. Okay, first of all, you need to start scheduling time to work out. Schedule better. You cannot be a victim of your time management. A lot of y'all don't plan the workout, but you'll plan your trips. You'll plan outings. You're playing when you got to pick up your kids or your grandkids. You're playing for that, but you aren't playing for your body. And let this also serve you. Okay. Anything that you want, no matter if it's that new look, that new body, okay, you got to make time for. You got to make it important. You got, like, for instance, right after I do this broadcast, I'm going out and I'm going to get you about 10, 50. Matter of fact, I'm going to get you 15,000 steps today, over 15,000 steps today. But I'm going to section off some time for me to do that versus, Kenya, what time you going out to run? Whenever I get a chance. What time is that? what time is whenever I get a chance? Again, you gotta, if this were a relationship and somebody were to say, okay, what time are we going out? You'd have a time. So you have to do that for your next 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 pounds. Looking snatched. That's the other piece I want to add on. Wow, looking snatched. Because that's the look we're going for. Okay. Now, second part of looking snatched and getting snatched. You got to learn how to tell people no. Hey, Jen, you got to learn how to tell people no. You can't let anybody come between you and your new look, you and your new body. Because, like how I have things set up with my platinum bricks, my beautiful platinum bricks, we do the cardio, we do the lifting part. We don't do other stuff. It's cardio, it's lifting. Because people always ask, okay, Coach, how do you get your women to look so tight and toned when they lose their weight? Okay, we lift. We do cardio versus doing other stuff to where people might just lose weight through diet and just, okay, well, I ain't gonna eat. I'm not gonna eat. Okay, but you look loose. You look loose. Or I'm just gonna do the lemonade diet. Okay, that's great, but you still look loose. Or I'm gonna do some kind of other thing that makes me look like this. Again, I done lost the weight, but I ain't got no tone. Again, you ain't gonna get no looks because you ain't got no tone. Let me help you. The people who get the attention, the people who draw the attention are the curvy, unnervy people. Okay? The folks with the curves, not this. This ain't it. With the sunken in eye stuff, that ain't it. You want to look toned because, again, you want to look toned and you want to look curvy because that's a superpower. That's a superpower. And as you get older, okay, you lose muscle tone. So guess what? You got to continuously work on that. Or you're going to look like how your grandma used to look. We talk about the 80s grandma, to where everything looks frail. We don't want that because, again, I'm a firm believer that you can look better in your 30s, 40s, and 50s, and even in your 60s if you put in the work. You got to put in the work. There's no way around getting. There's no way around getting around doing the work. You got to do the work. But you also got to remember that you're so worth it, and you also got to understand that you, for better or worse, you judge yourself. Am I lying when I say this? You judge yourself based upon what you see in that mirror. Am I lying? When you get out the shower, and don't let it be doing the cycle time. When you get all in your feelings and get all emotional, yes or no? You pretty much determine how you feel based upon how you look. Is it not attached? Do they not go hand in hand? Yes or no? I'll answer it yes. I've worked with enough women for over 25 years to know that how you feel is tied into your vanity. So you have to work on your vanity. You have to work on your look. That's going to require you to schedule yourself. I'm going to do 30 minutes of cardio. I'm going to lift later on. Boom. Simple. If people try to come at you with, hey, can you watch such and such while I go? And no, we ain't doing that because it's interrupting my time. And let's also get into it. Also, and let me also put out there that when you look good, you feel good, and you also have more energy. A lot of folks can't do nothing because they ain't got no energy. It don't matter how big or how small you are. If you have no endurance, because again, let's not get it twisted. I know folks who small who can't do nothing no more because they don't work on it. They have no stamina, tired all the time. Soon as they get home, they just take everything off, lay down. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Go up there, do the pre-sleep thing, the way you sleep for a little bit. You know, back in the day, you know, whenever you got home, you go to sleep for about a couple hours, wake up, and then go back to bed again because you're tired. Again, if you're over the age of 40, I'm going to need for you to call on the spirit of energy and being vibrant. Because again, you too young to be tired all the time. That's why it's so important that you continuously work on yourself, not just from a physical standpoint, but from an athletic standpoint. Okay, from an athletic standpoint, from a fitness standpoint. Okay, so it's not just about the look; it's about the feel, how it makes you feel when you have more energy, when you look good, when you shutting down stuff. Everything bleeds into your confidence. Again, when you look good, you feel good. When you got more energy, you can do more. You just feel better. And that's what it's all about. Looking better and feeling better. That's what we're going for. Okay. So yeah. So that's the mission. And for the people that's on my Platinum Brick House page, I'm gonna send you a text here in a little bit with your weekly agenda because the 4th of July is coming up. And I have a special mission for y'all. Because again, I'm a firm believer that if you have a block of time, you can get some stuff done. So if you're a size 16, I believe that you can be a size 12. Boom, just like that. And make that thing curvy and unnervy. How about that? That's what we're doing. So y'all stay tuned for that if you're on the program. But again, put 7 in the comments to get yourself 7 free days of my online workout program. If you're in the Douglasville, Georgia area, put hashtag Doug. Or if you're on TikTok, just DM me hashtag 7 or hashtag Doug. For the 7 part to get yourself 7 free days. For the Doug part to join my Douglasville, Georgia group. So let's get ready to shut down some rooms this summer. How about that? So love y'all. Thank y'all so much. For my late people, make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you follow this awesome and amazing page so you won't miss none of my live streams because I like to pop up on you. I like to drop dimes on you. Again, I coach you in every area of your life, from your mind to your behind, from the rooter to the tutor. How about that? So love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Have a great day. Love you. Be good. I'm gone.